Hello, and what is going on, you guys? Hyperion-Blue-GT here. Welcome back to Gran Turismo 7 part number 8. Since we last left off in part 7 from the license center to take part in National A license. First up, I have acquired 9 gold trophies and 1 silver trophy because of the bug issue that might be also includes for the Comfort Medium Tundra Pro, but it's supposed to be on the dirt because it also has a bug issue for this update. So right now in part number 8, there are 2 menu books. We'll be giving some quick errands we'll have to get ready to go over to take on in Tokyo Expressway for the championship Tokyo Highway Parade. Now before that, let's go over onto the GT Cafe to get ready to go over onto the menu book. The next menu book, wash a car at GT Auto. That might be very good to have a good step requirement to unlock Tokyo Expressway to be locating in Japan. Visit maintenance and servicing at GT Auto. The scapes and showcase pavilions are now opened, and they look pretty interesting, to say the least. But first, this menu about experiencing what GT Auto has to offer. If the tuning shop is about improving your car's performance, then GT Auto is about how it looks. GT Auto consists of 3 floors. Let's visit maintenance and servicing first. I'm sure a few of your new cars here have become a bit dirty after all the driving you've done. So let's give them a wash. Wash up one of your cars at GT Auto, then come back here once you're done. Alright then, looks like this is going to be quite good to have menu book number 8 as an errand. Wash a car at GT Auto. Now this might be quite good to have all kinds of different features in GT Auto when you're entered. There might be some maintenance, servicing, rim changes, plus exterior parts whenever you like to be fully customized on any kinds of your favorite cars whenever you like. Now let's go over to have a good visit. Alright, looks like GT Auto has 3 types of selections. One for maintenance and servicing, one for the customized cars, and for the driving gear. But yes, driving gear is also to be yet featured in GT7 since Gran Turismo 6, GT5, and GT Sport. Now, I'm about to have a good car wash service on the Mazda Demio XD Touring 2015. Let's go in and have a good look. This shop is GT Auto. If you want to customize the exterior of your car, this place has to be. There are 3 floors that offer different services and products. And there are lots of exciting custom parts here for the car's enthusiasts. I hope you enjoyed. Alright, so looks like this is going to be quite good with a cutscene, and there it is right now. It's Clayton. On this floor, we perform car maintenance. This also where we install wide body kits. Drive your car too long and its performance will drop, so remember to bring it in regularly for some TLC. TLC. Alright, looks like by entering GT Auto for car maintenance and service, you can wash a car in about 50 credits, oil change for 250 credits, engine overhaul 7,000. Restore rigidity may cost 10,000. And this one, you may also to be included with a wide body modification. It also costs 5,000 credits on any kinds of specific vehicles by different prices. Now, I had to make sure to go highlighted to be needed to have a car wash. So let's go and clean the Demio up. Oh man, this is so cool to have that kind of a loading screen, and ta-da! Work complete. Looks like a charm and a very good magic moment. The condition looks very normal on oil, engine, and body widget, so maybe this is definitely might be good for now. So I'm about to have a good look with a wide body modification. It also shows with an image preview to see how it looks. But it might be look very different, just like the original style. So let's see. Just gonna have to see the preview. So this one might be also to be before installation and then after fitting a wide body. But man, wide body modification is so cool to be featured in Gran Turismo 7, you guys. It also increased the number of whip. Will be also to be decreased the number of performance points. We'll have to go mark on the red. But I have to make sure to be ready to try this out after this because I'm about to have a good look around in GT Auto. Very good with the nice jazz music. Customized cars. Just gonna be a little bit much patient time to see it. And okay, let's see this floor. In this area, you can customize your cars according to your own personal tastes. Customizations created here can be saved to my library using the Save Style option. These styles can be applied later using the Load Style option. You can also access the Livery Editor, which allows you to repaint your car or add decals to it. We got everything you need to personalize your ride. Alright, looks like this is a very good customization to be in GT Auto, you guys. But I bet there might be some good load styles, so I could probably have to be taking a good look. My items, shared items and collection. Oh boy, looks like this is gonna be so good to have a good choice with this hatchback car. Will be have my U.D.R.S livery later on. So I'm about to go check around on the wheels. But before that, I'm about to have a good look on the Livery Editor. So let's open up the design list. I hope my U.D.R.S livery is still in use from Gran Turismo Sport. Gonna have to wait for the magic. Alright, design list is ready. 0 items. Well, I guess this is definitely might be still in use. But I have already shared it before moving on to GT7, so let's take a good look with some custom parts. Alright, looks like there's Type A to be previewed. It also costs 1500 credits. That's very cool. Customize your own style is very good to be well designed on any kinds of cars whenever you used. So I'm about to purchase Type A to be well fitted on the Demio. Looking good. Now this makes a very good body style modification for this car. But there might be some light bulb to be well featured. It looks super cool to see all kinds of different style of headlights. Gonna have to purchase this one. And there's the license plate. Okay, looks like 2 types of license plate in Type A and Type B. There's one for America and Japan, and this one is for European type only. Okay, looks like this is gonna be very cool. Very awesome and very impressive. Now it's time to put up with some parts on the hood pin. Type A installed and the tow hook. Very excellent. But you can also change any kinds of colors between different kinds of categories starting out in list of 9 types. but there might be some more types of texture like color ship, chrome, dark candy metallic, regular candy metallic, fluorescent, and other kinds of features for any kinds of colors, including the carbon, is also to be well featured. Here's the sample car of the Toyota GR Supra RC 2020. We'll be doing the main example. Lancia Delta HF Integrale Evoluzione 1991 and the Volkswagen 1200 1966. But this color can also be applied to the entire body, but purchased paint can't be used in the Livery Editor. But I kinda like these kinds of carbon style, you guys. But there's no need to have decals for the Livery Editor. 5 types of carbon fibers is also to be welcome to GT7. Now let's go and apply to be exited out. But I hope I could probably have to go in to do one more course. We'll have to go in over onto the driving gear. Okay, 30% is now standing by, and done and success. Alright, now one last stop, driving gear. This is where you can customize your own driving gear. On this floor, you can change your helmet or suit and design new ones. Nice one. Livery Editor on racing suit and helmet is now returned from GT Sport. Gonna have to choose any kinds of base model like the RI GP6, regular, or GT. Just gonna have to equip here. Time to put up with my own appearance. Kinda sad that it doesn't show my livery collection from GT Sport. But I'll make sure I'll have to get myself to be recreate with some my own design. Start out with a Puma suit number 1. Let's get to work. Gonna have to go with a blue color. Adding up with white standard. And then there you go. So this will have to use this feature. We'll lose the original design. So yeah, I'm about to proceed as well. Okay, there you go. All kinds of different shape, patterns, font, brand logos, fantasy logos, and racing decals. Alright, looks like this is going to be very cool to have all kinds of decals from GT Sport carried out to Gran Turismo 7. We'll have to do some good recreate designs. I'm just gonna have to take a good look because it also has some good introduction to have some changes in the Livery Editor. Alright, there's my decals. What's left a bit because it also to be automatically from GT Sport to Gran Turismo 7 by the number of decals up to 100. But it also has all of my Total Drama decals and letter names in it to be well placed, but not to worry because the decal uploader in Gran Turismo 7 is also to be featured just like the ones from GT Sport, but especially with Hello Nurse decal from Animaniacs. Well, I guess this is going to be doing a good preview tour, but I'm just going to have to check to see how the difference is. There's the left leg, right leg, back right arm, left arm, and the chest. Just gonna have to type it up. U.D.R.S. racing suit. Okay, just gonna have to render it, so I just really want all of my decals to be coming right back to me. Someday, I suppose. Okay, let's exit out and go over onto my racing helmet. Just gonna have to be patient, you guys. That's how it might be quite very excited to get ready to go for Tokyo Expressway to be on the highway parade. Let's check the design list. Okay, it's all set. Oh, yes, yes. All of my helmets have finally coming back to me, you guys. All of it is now coming right back to me. I almost forgot about all of my latest design from GT Sport. Now, maybe this is going to be a very good personal matter to have all kinds of different Total Drama Team Livery design helmets, especially the ones in Special Stage Route X, Wings Club Racing Helmet, Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Carbon Helmet, Halloween Pumpkin Helmet, and a Simtropolis Race Helmet. Fantastic. Now, time to put up onto the RI GP6 GT to be colored in blue. Just you wait, you guys. But I'm still trying to have to do some busy work development that I could probably have to figure it out. But I know the drill. It's all about just gonna have to bring the rest of it to GT7 as well. Okay, looks like this is gonna be good to have some different change of features. Shell, visor color, and sticker. Nice. Maybe I could probably have to change the visor sticker. But it doesn't show delivery and none, but you can also to be customized as well. Just gonna have to go with the standard, choosing up with all kinds of different colors. Oh man, this is so cool. You can change the color of the visor whenever you like. That's so awesome to have a good, fantastic work. Now this is gonna be very good. Changing up onto the visor, and that will be giving a good edit. Just gonna have to scroll down to have some selected decals. We'll be doing the example. Alright, there you go. Looks like this will have to take one decal only for this full walkthrough, so I'm about to get settled in. Alright, race helmet, rendering, and be a little bit patient. Alright, now let's go exit out and head back to the GT Cap Bay. So I'm about to get ready to go for the Tokyo Expressway Highway Parade, you guys. I'll have to make sure to come back at any time after the video. But just you wait, all of my decals will be coming in towards GT7 later on. But I'm always going to have to go with basic. Is going to be doing well default. But it's all about cosmetic. Is going to be doing some different design with a good sense of passion and style. Well done. You did very well. They certainly did a good job of washing your car. Doesn't it feel great when your bodywork is all gleaming? There are other services available at GT Auto too, you know. For example, you can give your car a real makeover by changing the wheels and aerodynamic parts. Also, if you create a good looking car in GT Auto, I recommend going to the scapes to take photos of it. It's time now for your latest reward. Enjoy! Alright, Tokyo Expressway has been unlocked to be made available. Now, it's time to go over on to menu book number 9, you guys. Tokyo Highway Parade. Looks like we have another visitor came in. It's Stella. Let's give her what she say. Hi, nice to meet you. I noticed your cool car and just had to say hi. Hey Stella, you're looking good as always. Her name is Stella. She likes cars and a lot of visits this cafe pretty often. I love talking all about the cars at this cafe. This Demio is Mazda's entry in the compact car marketplace. It was sold to outside of Japan as the Mazda 2, and it proved to be a big hit. So the car was reintroduced to the Japanese market in 2019 with that very name. Mazda is famous for its beautiful rear-wheel sports cars and its legendary race cars that have won titles the world over. I'm sure that you'll run into one eventually. Alright, looks like this Demio is a very good popular choice. Now let's get ready to open up the book. Finish the top 3 at the Tokyo Highway Parade Race. Roulette tickets. Let's do this. For this menu, I'd like you to go to the world circuits and take part in the Tokyo Highway Parade. It's an event for skilled drivers and you'll need a National B license to participate. If you don't have your National B license yet, head over to the license center to take necessary tests. Once you earn it, go to the world circuit and enter the event. Your goal is to finish in the top 3 overall. It looks like there might be rain on the day of the race, so be sure to drive carefully. I'll be rooting for you. Okay, looks like it's time to go for the cutscene. I'm so really excited to have a good cutscene in Tokyo Expressway to have traffic cars are doing a commute. So beautiful to have a nice cutscene in Tokyo Expressway, you guys. Traffic cars on nighttime. Fireworks, 100% perfect. I'm so in love with this cutscene because it also solved traffic cars by having an everyday commute. So let's go over onto the garage. We'll have to get settled in for today's event. Gonna have to choose by the best car ever yet. Alright. Now, I'm about to have to choose which Japanese sports car am I have to go with. But it definitely might be quite good to be recommend. So, I'm about to pick for the Mitsubishi GTO Twin Turbo 1991. Base color, Passion Red. I'll make sure I had to open 2 gifts later on after this. So let's go over onto the GT Auto to get everything to be customized. I'm so glad to have different exterior parts on the Mitsubishi GTO. Is going to be doing brilliant to have a nice, excellent sports car to... Where was I? Oh yeah, I just had dinner, but it was a good taste meal. Okay, there's Type A, Type B as always. Just gonna have to check. Alright, go where the Type A is doing a debusal. On every kinds of specific cars, you can also to be used with a custom wing set. Just gonna have to choose with a low, medium, or high. But there might be some end plates whenever you like to choose. It also has different kinds of shape layouts whenever you like to give your taste on your favorite car and livery as well. How cool was that, you guys? Very cool and excellent. Now, let's check and open the design list. Okay, nothing else. Design list ready. Oh, yes, 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 yes! There's my U.D.R.S livery, you guys. I am so hyped up to get all of my design from Gran Turismo Sport. I almost forgot about it. I almost had me worried. So let's scroll down and there's all of my liveries if you like to show. There's only 100 items. Some of them are Total Drama World Tour liveries. Team Victory, Team Amazon, Team Chris is really hot. All of my other liveries, including U.D.R.S. Huh. Where is my Total Drama OC livery? It's supposed to be here on the 100 items. Well, guess that might be pretty sad. That's all of my liveries, what's left of it, you guys. Maybe I could probably have to choose the Toyota GR86 to have a good selected car. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm on the brand Centro, so I'm about to go with a Toyota GR86 will be purchased for today's event. I almost forgot about one of my U.D.R.S livery from GT Sport to be well placed. Gonna have to choose for the GR86 RZ 2021. Crystal White Pearl. I'm about to choose you to have a purchase in 33,500 credits. There you are. Now let's go up closer towards car collector level 10. Now let's go right back over onto GT Auto. I still have all of my liveries from Gran Turismo Sport to be well automatically imported to Gran Turismo 7. So let's go right back over onto GT Auto and customize cars to have my livery to be select. Let's open up the design list, get myself ready, and 3 types of variants will be available from GT Sport. So let's download and get ready to set them up. Success and very good. Oh yeah, there's only one thing. Some of your decals could not be located. They may have been deleted from Gran Turismo Sport. Importing a livery will make it available for use in GT7. Well, that's pretty bad news, so let's import and give a better chance to use a magic. We'll have to give 100% to be well progress. Let's find out and see how much of the import is also to be cost. Let's find out and see. I really hope it's gonna be very good to be set and ready to go, you guys. Alright, now usable in GT7. U.D.R.S is back in the competition, you guys. So let's make sure to have a good check on the edits. Let's find out and see how the changes is also to be well made. Alright, so it looks like all of my liveries is still in one piece. Some of them don't because it doesn't show us where the PlayStation logo because there's right there onto the side bottom. I'm so glad to have my livery to be back in, you guys. Some of you guys have your own design to be well used. So let's check and see which changes on the decals. Side mirrors are the change, and you can also use on windows. But you may ever use the windshield banner for having a feature in GT7. So let's see how the differences is going to be well used to try it out. Sticker background color. Alright, looks like so cool. Now I had to exit out. Gonna have to quit. Going right back onto the same decal whenever it's gonna be used to be original. Now, it may be possible to be well customized to be featured, since the import livery from Gran Turismo Sport is also to be well used. Now it's time to get ready to custom up. Type B. Equip here. Adding up a hood pin. So yeah, I guess this is definitely might have all kinds of specific cars to be used on roll cage. One for Type A, Type B, and Type C. It also costs 3,500 credits. So let's go with Type C to be installed on the roll cage. Okay, just gonna have to put up with the light bulb. Super cool. Equipped. Okay, standard parts will do the same to have the custom livery. Alright. Now it's time to go well applied, and let's make sure to see how everything is going to be correctly to have some custom parts with an additional import livery from GT Sport we'll be ready to take on for today's event. Okay, viewers, now it's time to get ready to race at Tokyo Expressway for the highway parade. It's been a very good, excited moment to be ready to go in after purchasing the Toyota GR86 RZ 2021. So right now, it's going to be having a main requirement before you can enter. We'll be having license entry, will be eligible to participate. Make it roar. Win your way down the Tokyo Expressway in the shadow of the city's monster skyscraper. First two rounds just like high speed ring track day in forward and reverse. But now it's going to be on the central clockwise and counterclockwise to have two conditions will be taking place in nighttime before daytime in race number 2. So there will be some prize record will be eligible to participate to have build car and license type will be restricted, followed by the regulation, but there will be some main rival cars will be included by having well-known Gran Turismo players to be participate since the GT World Tour. So let's get in there and head out to be eligible to participate in race number 1 at Tokyo Highway Parade. I'm so pumped up, you guys. Nighttime will be starting out before daybreak comes. So I'm about to have a best choice to have a one-on-one showdown between two model versions of the Toyota 86. Just gonna have to be patient and quick loading times on 40%. Here it comes. A beautiful nighttime that makes every Gran Turismo players always gonna have to do the best moment until midnight comes before the sunset will have to come to a rise. Now let's move on to proceed, and we have some good well-known. There's Kevelham, so let's give it an interaction. Hello, my name is Rick Kevelham. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm a big fan of the Toyota 86. And I'm thrilled to be competing with the 86 at the races in Tokyo. Nice to meet you, Rick Kevelham. It's very nice to meet you. Alright, you guys. 2 laps in Tokyo Expressway to be in the Central District. European compact cars to be hatchback along with Japanese car will be joined in. So there will be some good lineup to be at the starting grid. So let's go and get ready to start out onto the final position before catches up onto Rick Kevelham in first place. And there's another opponent comes in to be used with the Suzuki Swift Sport 2017. 3 seconds, and I'm about to go on and take a good excellent spotlight for the United Defensive Reformation Service and a racing team iNSport Tech. Let's go jump in, pass on to be at turn number 1, pushing up on the throttle and switching up onto the interior view. Okay, there's Igor Fraga in the Honda Civic Type R in the championship yellow. 8 more cars to go. Gonna have to keep it up onto the throttle before entered onto the brake zone. There's the U.D.R.S in the Peugeot 208 GTI. Gonna have to be patient because the Audi TT is in the way. Sector 1 clear. Now coming in on to sector number 2 at the second tunnel. Alright, very good. Going clean overtake. And there's C. Lopez in the Renault Megane Trophy. Nope, I guess that's the Clio, alright. Minor guess and giving a good eyes check for the title name. Come on, keep going. Mini Cooper S and Alfa Romeo Mito is coming towards onto the next turn. Keep a good patient. Gotta make sure I have to be very careful before moving on to the final turn. There you go. Let's move on to the final lap, and then there's T. Yamanaka in a Honda Integra Type R 1998 is entered turn number 1 in 3rd place. Gonna have to go forward to have a good clean overtake. Here's P. Blasan. Side and entered through the first tunnel section. Here I come, Rick Caboham. I'm about to go right in with a Toyota GR86 to catch up to your 86 GT. It's a dual battle between 2015 and 2021 for the same 86 title, including one with the GR brand. Successful, first place in the lead. Looks like nighttime ends. Daybreak has come to arrive. Luckily the headlights are still turned on. It'll have to keep it well used in case of the tunnels coming in. Final sector, here I come, and let's try to keep a good mobility balance without losing the grip. There we go. Just gonna have to do this and take the final turn to be right over onto the early braking point. Final stretch, here I come. And score number 1 for U.D.R.S to have first place to be checked and thumbs up complete. First race to have a nice livery in Gran Turismo 7, you guys. Now that's ordinary competition to have a good livery to be part of the racing spotlight. Fantastic and very good spirit to take lap number 2 to go faster in 1 minute and 38.441 seconds in a total time of 3 minutes and 29.490 seconds. That was a very good, excellent 86 race battle, Rick Caboham. Now that's a very good pleasure to have a GG moment. Gold trophy in first place by having a prize money of 15,000 credits. Successful and doing a point summary to be in round 1 before moving on in round 2. 12 points in first place are Caboham in second, T. Yamanaka in third. Everybody is now having some point earnings in the first round. So for only 2 drivers in last place didn't receive a points, but it will might have to get a chance to be moving on towards the next round. We'll have to do better this time. Alright, prize money going increased to have 50%. Keep building up the daily workout distance, and now I'm about to have a good condition to have a wonderful replay after this. Just gonna have to put a thumbnail to be needed. Save a replay. And now, let's go counterclockwise in Central Raceway for the second round. Let's do this. Race number 2 of Tokyo Highway Parade goes for a partly cloudy before the rain will come. Talk about having a calm before the storm comes, and let's make sure the rain surface will have to come to be on the road asphalt whenever we have to be ready. Just you wait, folks. Partly cloudy condition is going to be having a good normal time to be in the race. Okay, looks like there's another GT player to be well interact. Nice to meet you, Hyperion-Blue-GT. I'm Patrick Blasson. Very nice to meet you, Patrick. I'm originally from Hungary. You'll often see me behind the wheel of the Suzuki Swift. It's my favorite. Yep. There he is right here, you guys. He's in first place by using the 2017 Suzuki Swift Sport. By Rick Kavarick in second place for the Toyota 86 GT 2015. That's very awesome and absolutely nice indeed. So let's go. Race number 2 for the final round is about to go underway, you guys. U.D.R.S iNSport Tech will be ready to go clean racing to have some nice custom parts to see how a competition to go basic. Let's get it on. Gonna have to pass through with 2 European hatchbacks, including one Abarth 500. Gonna have to squeeze wide in. 2 times to be on the applied. Very good. Now coming in on to Igor Fraga in 9th place for the Honda Civic. Gonna have to be very gentle. Whenever I see known Gran Turismo racer, it has to be a very good respective moment to go clean overtake. Audi TT 3.2 changed up onto the right side. And there's B. Barrel Boris. Ace things up onto the acceleration and going up onto the final sector to be entered on top of the road highway. Okay, very good. Now it's about to go better to see how faster to have a nice GR86 to do suitable on Tokyo Expressway, you guys. Keep it up. Sector 2 is clear and onward onto the final sector. Have to keep an eye out, but still cloudy. Lap number 1 cleared to be checked towards the end, and here's Rick Keppelham and Patrick Bresson going right dive in. Hello, you two. How do you think about my U.D.R.S livery? Very nice. So I'll have to go overtake at the right side, and I'm going right over onto the lead. But thankfully, U.D.R.S iNSport Tech knows the drill. Just gonna have to go clean racing, strategize, and doing a polite way to have some good interaction when driving on the track. Onward onto Sector 2 again. No sign of the rain, you guys, but still gets a partly cloudy, but we have to make sure the red weather radar to be needed in case. Okay, switch back onto the third person view. Doing great and very average, you guys. Still kick things up onto the high gear. Always gonna have to do much matters to do some capability of driving. Final turn I go, and coming up onto the last stretch. U.D.R.S iNSport Tech takes the podium for having a successful race well done. Now that's competition for first place. Now let's get ready to have some good results in race number 2 at Central Clockwise at Tokyo Expressway. Fastest lap 1 minute and 39.391 seconds and a total time of 3 minutes and 26.522 seconds. Now that's a very good racing sportsmanship for today's race, you guys. Tokyo Highway Parade is finally complete. Race number 1 checked. Race number 2 checked. Total point average goes in to have a good 24 points to be well received for the champion driver. Alright, thankfully several GT racer may have a chance for only one single point. Time to go and collect some earnings, and now I have finally become a championship in Tokyo Highway Parade, you guys. Number 1 overall, 20,000 prize credits in overall rankings. Fantastic. Now this is going to be a very good selection chance to get my overall ranking bonus. Which one should I have to get? The S13 Sylvia, Masa Uno's Roadster, or the 8.6 pick by pick? Just gonna have to wait for the drum roll. Of course, I guess the Nissan Sylvia Q's S13, that should be good enough. I'll take it. I can take that S13 to be added to my garage. Successful and car collector level up to be at number 11. There you go. Alpine Star Suit number 1 has been available in the Driving Gear Livery Editor. How fun is it to see how livery design in Gran Turismo 7 is taking part in the championship event, also include with custom parts. Sounds fantastic, but I'll have to put up a thumbnail to save a replay. I'm so happy to have my U.D.R.S livery to be coming right back for the competition. I can feel it with my own taste of the excitement. Let's save a replay and give a good thumbs up result outcome summary for today's championship event. That was a lot of fun out there in Tokyo Expressway, folks. So right now, it's going to be doing a job well done to be having a successful complete achievement. We'll be doing the main goal. 2 championship has been checked. Now let's get ready to get over back to the GT Cafe. It's finally complete to be on the highlight, but I'm so proud to have it well received. I bet Luca is going to be having a good news to be having some excited moment. You emerged victorious at the Tokyo Highway Parade. Magnificent work. You're very welcome, Luca. It's all about having a good competition day's work. Alright, looks like I just got a 1-star roulette ticket. Very good ticket to be received. And also a new Pavilion is going to be available, Sport Mode. Alright, sign me up, because Sport Mode is all about daily races, championship like the FIA Nations Cup and Manufacturer Series. This is going to be a very good Pavilion opportunity, so I could probably have to get ready after this. But there will be some 3 Pavilions left remaining. But I hope I could probably have to get right back over to be in Sport Mode to be part onto the today's daily race. But another Pavilion is multiplayer. It also to be made available. Alright, so for the next video, menu book number 10, collection, Japanese FR sports car will be on the way. But I'm so glad to have a good trophy received to be in first place. Now I have 2 trophies. One is High Speed Ring Track Day, and took different variations to have good gold trophies to be well received after taking part in the championship. I see this trophy commemorates your race at the Tokyo Highway Parade. And you were victorious, no less. What an excellent result. That's right, Luca. That makes a very good, proud trophy successful. Alright, now 2 Papillons are ready to be opened. Sport mode is now opened, and multiplayer is now opened. Alright, now let's see. There's only 8, 10, 9, 10, 11. Alright, there's only 12 Papillons are now unlocked after taking part in 2 championships. But there will be having 2 Papillons that will need to be unlocked. There's going to be mission mode, and another dealership is going to be the legendary car dealership. So I hope I could probably have to make sure to get all of my decals will be carried over onto GT7, because the first 100 in different selection has already imported to GT7. But not to worry, you guys. I'll make sure I'll have to carry all of my decals will be set and re-uploaded at any time, so you can feel welcome at any time before I'm about to have to work hard as much as I can. So I have to get ready, because the strap back to me, because hard work barely makes some development. We'll have to make some very good livery design to have a good, unique perfection. So I hope you enjoyed watching for this video on Gran Turismo 7, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Just go subscribe to my YouTube channel for a like, comment, and bell for notification uploads on upcoming content videos if you like to see. I'll be seeing you guys next time on Gran Turismo 7, and I look forward to see you again in the next video. Keep on racing, stay clean.